Last night when I went to bed, the path of a hurricane was going up Bay of Fundy, Digby Neck. I got woken up by wind and rain this morning, and it appears the hurricane is coming directly up the Atlantic coast towards us in Halifax. So here's the first rain bands hitting us here at Halifax. This is what woke me up this morning. And then somewhere down here, that way, is the eye coming. So Hurricane Earl getting set to come right up our coast and visit us right here in Halifax. National Hurricane Center in the United States also changing their track. And the 50-knot wind speed probabilities chart showing us solidly in the center of this sucker. Earl's probably hit the southern tip of Nova Scotia already, so it has about another 150 miles to go before it gets to us. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and I guess this thing is going to hit around lunchtime, noon hour, but we're getting some fairly impressive gusts, steady winds, a little bit of blowing debris. A couple hours to go still till the eye hits. Probably gusting to 90-kilometer winds now. It's just shortly after 10 o'clock. Oh, it's incredibly humid. We're getting this storm right at the end of a heat wave that's lasted for weeks. Right now the temperature is only 22, but the dew point is 22, 100% humidity, so the humidex is 32. And this tropical air smells funny. Looks like some heavier bands moving in now. Heavy rain moving up. Winds out of the southeast. Looks like the eye's landing right about now down on the south shore somewhere. TV just said landfall in the Halifax area in the next 1 to 2 hours, so that's going to put it at around 12 noon. We're getting a daytime hurricane for once. You can see what's going on. Oh, just lost power a little after 10:30. Great. Half a pot of coffee. I better drink this fast. Weird, some kind of big horn blast out there. Emergency horn? That horn's still blowing. I think that's some kind of actual warning. Maybe a hurricane or something.
Offshore buoys confirm gusts to 64 knots, which is a Category 1 hurricane. That's 120 kilometers an hour. It looks right now, as we're watching on our weather radar and satellite, that it's making landfall along the southern shore, about 90 kilometers south of Lunenburg. The exact point exactly is hard to tell right now because it's not just a single point. It's an area that's moving over that part of the province right now.
Radio saying lines down, power outages all over the place, traffic accidents. This hurricane's made landfall, but it's hugging the shore. It hasn't hit Lunenburg yet. We got a little ways to go. it looks like winds are still the hurricane is either just about to hit us or the eye is actually passing us or about to hit us. And we've been getting steady winds out of the southeast for about the last hour. Wind still seems to be south-southeast. It hasn't quite swung around. Yeah, there we go. Just blew in here for the first time. And that would mean it's just starting to pass to our west. Quarter after 12, getting winds out of the south now. That means the eye of the storm is basically due west. Still getting strong sustained winds. Rain hitting the front of the building now. Getting some lulls. You can see big bands of sheets of rain going by. The corner of the building is pretty neat because it whips around the corner. Heavy rain now. Big sheets of rain. Pretty much horizontal there. Well, it looks like we got 3 posts snapped now. That whole section's down right to the corner. Oh, corner post is still up. It pulled off the cross piece pulled off the corner finally. She's still blowing. Funny looking in the gutters. Full of leaves blown off trees. With debris. Oh, bugger, bugger. Lost our whole side fence. Fence down. We got a little damage. Oh well, it could be worse. The wind comes out of the south, flecks off the top part of the building, comes down, and then blows that out into the street. So, 1:45. I just took a walk, didn't see too much damage. A few small limbs down. But the storm is basically over, and now it's just a very windy day. Brightening up, storm passing to the north towards Prince Edward Island. It was pretty amazing to have this thing track for quite a few days up towards Digby and then take that sharp right. I think the warm Atlantic waters and the warm tropical air that we've been experiencing here pulled it over and encouraged it to form over the Atlantic coast. But overall, pretty good storm. It was daytime, so we got to see all the trees blowing around and debris blowing down the street, etc., etc. It was kind of fun.
Now, they're asking drivers to stay off the road because of downed trees and problems with hydroplaning. Apparently, a lot of people are taking that advice.
Clouds just screaming out of the southwest. Slightly apocalyptic. And there's our blue sky. We're gonna get our sun any second too. Now, 3 o'clock. The storm's approaching Charlottetown. Kind of a nice day here. Sun's in and out. Still windy. Nice humid afternoon. For fence. I figured we could sell it for like $10. As is.
Fence?